good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. Last week I put up a video here where I talked about the incessant rise in paternity scam in Nigeria, where so many men are fathering some children who are not their biological children. Today I want to come about and talk about some of these things, why these things happen. Why do majority of these women, why do they go to meet other people outside their husband who gets to impregnate them? Majority of these people who are fathers to these children are other people's husbands. This could be as a result of the negligence of their own husband, not performing what? His own responsibilities at home. For example, a situation whereby a man leaves his own responsibility for the woman, the wife, to carry all alone. Sometimes, majority of these women, they are the one who will pay the house rent, even feed the children, clothe the man himself. Majority of these things populate and what? Therefore pushes the woman outside to do some other extra work, extra move in order to cater for the children and to provide shelter. It is not that the man is sick in the real sense of life. The man is not sick, he's okay. And some of these men, some of them they provide at the same time, but they don't pay attention to little things. Majority of them spend most of their time outside, not even at work, but at the close of work, majority of them don't even return home early, therefore leaving the women alone at home. With all this, you are creating more chances for the woman to go extra length. A situation whereby your wife will always know, my husband will come back around 12 a.m. Even if another man is coming to take over you or take over your place, how do you want to know? Because this is your normal routine of coming in. You come in late in the night and you close at work from 5. From then you go to either beer parlor, you go clubbing with other people, and therefore coming back at the late hours. If this is your usual way of coming in and your wife already knew about this, then other men will what? Will always play your role. So these are some of the basic things why you see that this paternity issue is beginning to increase on daily basis, because some of our men don't take cognizance of this, where they leave their role to the woman to play, like providing food, shelter and accommodation, and paying little attentions to some of these little things. If you come in very late in the night, how do you want to know what's wrong with your immediate family? Like maybe your wife came back from work and she's not happy. But if you come around 10, 11, 12, majority of these people, they are asleep. Your wife, your children, they are asleep, and how do you want to know if anything happens? And two, sometimes we don't pay much attention, like I said. You need to know when your wife is worried, all these little attentions you don't pay to your wife. Some other people are out there who wanted this a wife and they pay this attention to her. So if a man is constantly the one playing your role, paying attention to your wife, therefore you are creating that gap for that woman to move extra mile with this man. A situation whereby the wife or somebody at work, your wife working place begin to ask her early in the morning, how was the night? How are you doing? Every hour this kind of person comes closer. How is the weekend? How is this? How is that? How is that? How are you feeling? And your wife begins to what? Like express her feelings to this kind of man. This man will already know the weak point and will use that weak point to come into the wife. And before you know it, because you are the daddy of the house, the woman will what? Start moving with that man, and if anything happens, they bring it back to you as the man. So these are some of the reasons why I said we don't pay some attention to some of these things, and that is where problem comes in. I wouldn't want this video to be too long. If this is the first time you're coming across our page, kindly follow us, give us a like, and share this video as to prevent so many other families from going into this trap of paternity issue. Thank you.
where people get moral support. Yeah, where we make everyone smile. True Talk Arena, charity foundation for all.